Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me today. I have a full hour total body strength and HIIT workout. So grab your dumbbells and let's get to it. All right, hello team. It's time to get started today for our equipment. I do have gliding discs if you want them, or furniture movers, paper plates. It's okay if you don't have them. I'm using a stability ball today. We'll do some decline push-ups off of that, some adduction work with it as well if you have one. And for dumbbells, we need to sprinkle a lot of weight out here. I have 5s, 8s, 15s, and 20s. You might throw some 10s in there as well because we're gonna be working total body today. So we're gonna need a wide range of dumbbells. Let's go ahead and warm up just a little bit here. We're gonna start with some knee hugs, just squeezing in, drawing in at the shin here, all right? And with some balance, gonna move around. We'll see how this goes today. Just go ahead and march it out if you'd like in your space. Get a little movement going. There we go. Squeeze and hug. If you need to, you can lay down on your back and do the same thing, okay? If that's where we need to be right now, that's fine. All right, we're gonna scoop those hamstrings. So we're gonna come down towards the heel, give it a little scoop, and let's swing it back. So forward and back, good. Be careful, not too far, just kind of loosening up in the backside there. Nice work. We do have a 1 hour workout, but we're gonna split it in half again. I've made a nice clean split for you today. So for those of you who are short on time or just getting started, you're going to find that halfway point and come back tomorrow or the next day with a day's rest in between. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and we're gonna step it back into a nice deep lunge. If we're not there, we might just come here with the knee down. We might stay a little higher, okay? So find that level of stretch that you need. And let's go ahead and tap that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then maybe from a kneeling position today, we're just gonna open up and look back. Good job. Let's switch it. Bring that right foot forward, left foot back, and tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from a kneeling position, let's open up and look back. Nice work. Let's bring that left leg in, and let's go ahead and reach up towards the ceiling or the sky. No, anybody outside today? All right, nice work. Back down, or reach up towards the other side. I like to pretend the sky is up above me here. Nice work. Little stretch there. Let's go in side to side. We're gonna get going here, okay? We're gonna start with some isolation exercise. We are kind of working legs and back in our first half today. All right, so we're gonna go with some dorsiflexion here to get started. I would like for you to lean up against the wall or hold on to something here that you can do this with, okay? So we're gonna lean and we're just gonna pull those toes towards our shin. All right, we don't practice this one a lot. If you're a runner, this is very important. But even so, we're gonna be jumping and doing some things in here today. There will be modifications, so don't leave. I want modifications, but we wanna also make sure that we strengthen the front side of these lower legs today. So, or in general, just so that if you're somebody who gets shin splints a lot, this is a good one to practice. Just pulling those toes back, don't rush it. We're up on our heels, just pulling back. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into a rear fly. All right, so I'm gonna grab 8s on this one. We're gonna do singles, alternating. So I want you to bend down, get those shoulders out of your ears, and we're gonna go to the right. We're just gonna do singles, back and forth here, okay? There's a small bend here. I want you to think about kind of pulling back to and squeezing. Stay bent over. 3, 2, and 1. So we wanna get into that rear delt, and if we're up here too much, we're pulling up into that middle delt. So get bent over, shoulders back. That bend that you have in your arm, there is a slight bend, that is going to stay the same, okay? I'm not trying to punch it out today or extend or straighten that arm. There is a small bend, back and forth. Kind of think about pulling the elbows back into that back pocket. This takes a little bit of practice, so look in the mirror and just practice it. Keep playing with it. As you do, you'll get more familiar with this and find that sweet spot. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going into that dorsiflexion one more time at the wall here. for a little bit of strength and a little bit of engagement here, or activation. So we're gonna lean back against the wall. Again, if you don't have a wall, you can pull your toes up here. Maybe walk on your heels if you want as well. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, pull back. That's it. Really pull them back. Give it a second there. Don't rush it. You should feel this. Woo, there we go. That's it. If you find that this is really tough to do, this may be something that you want to do, every other day. Just practice it with your calf raises. Build that lower leg strength and ankle strength. Just in terms of lunging, squatting, walking. If you're out there walking, okay, this is important. Or maybe we step off a curb, we roll our ankle if we have strong lower legs. That's a good thing too. 3, 2, and 1. Not that I want to go negative there, or put that in your mind. Here we go. We're gonna come over in that bit over, rear fly again, working on the rear delts, so not too high up. Get bit over so we can get into that back. 3, 2, and 1. A small bend here in the arms, okay? Here we go. And we're back. Good, just alternating. Most of the intervals today are 40 seconds long. We have some 20 seconds. We're gonna do some high intensity intervals, some HIIT, where we work high for 20 and low for 40 without any rest. So we will hit that today. There we go, good. And back. If you wanna do a single to double, we could practice that. There you go, single, double, good. Just warming up here a little bit. 3, 2, and 1, waking up the body. All right, 30 seconds is all I have here. We're going into a bulldog with a leg extension. All right, then we're gonna go to a superhero hold. This first bulldog, we're gonna come down to the floor, knees hovering, and we're just gonna extend out. When you extend, I want you to squeeze your thighs. Think about pulling them together and squeezing the top of the thighs back down. Out and squeeze, okay? Superhero, we're on our stomach at the floor, working back strength there as well. So here, quad dominant, we're just gonna go here. 3, 2, and 1, and squeeze, okay? That's all we're doing. Extending at the knee and squeezing. Now I want you to think about pulling the inner thighs together and squeezing the top of the thighs. So we get a lot of adduction in there as well, in that inner thigh, that squeeze. Woo! We're not really adducting, not really pulling the knees together, but we're thinking about it. They're just not going there, right? But I want you to squeeze. There you go. Woo, we should feel the thighs on fire. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna come down to a superhero hold. All right, and we're gonna do a nice little pull down as well here and squeeze. So we're out and we're gonna hold this. Feet are off the ground if you can do that. All right, if the pull down or anything gets too much, just go to that pull down today. Here, maybe you just work the upper body. 3, 2, and 1. So arms extended. I want you to draw the belly button towards the spine and squeeze the glutes. And we're gonna lift and pull down. Let's just start with that upper body. This is a good modification instead of lifting the toes and holding. All right, just pull down. You wanna get those elbows into the back pocket. Now, if you're there and you're feeling good, we're gonna lift those toes off the floor and hold. Now I want you to draw that belly button in. I want you to squeeze the glutes so that lower back isn't doing all the work to keep those feet up. Or lift that upper body. Good, reach. Pull the elbows down and back. Squeeze, give it a good hard squeeze. Everything is squeezing here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, we're going back to this bulldog leg extensions. We're gonna stay here at the floor. All right. 10 more seconds. We're gonna get into that hover here. I want those shoulders over your wrist on this one, okay? And the knees are just hovering. 3, 2, and 1. And listen, if this is too much to go up to extension, maybe we just work here on holding, all right? You could also find a plank extended hold, squeezing your thighs as well. But I want us to focus on the thighs. I want us to squeeze. I want us to pull into thinking about the inner thighs as we do this one, up and down. That's it, team. Woo! Squeeze, don't rush it at the top. I really want you to extend, fully extend at the knee and really give it a good hug on the thighs there, a good squeeze. And inside too, pulling in, there you go. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. We're just building. You know how it is. I like to build. We're going to come back down here. We're going to bring up our heart rate here in a bit. So you just hold on. We're going to go ahead. I want you to draw that belly button towards the spine now and squeeze your glutes. Even if you're just going to lift the upper body and pull down and out. 3, 2, and 1. And let's just start with that upper body, squeezing, getting that movement. We're lifting up, we're drawing in tight, we're squeezing the glutes, and we're pulling those elbows back down and in. There you go. Now lift those feet if you're there and hold that superhero. There you go. Reach and pull. That's it. Don't let go of that belly. Draw it in. Don't dump it to the floor. You want to draw it in tight. Hold those rib cages in. The rib cage. Oh boy. There you go. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. All right. That's it. We're going to come up here. We have 30 seconds. Grab a sip of water. Let me run through these first 2 exercises. We're going to do a hop or a jump to land. Jump to squat, okay? Jump, squat for 20 seconds, as quick as we can go. Our second exercise, we're going to smash it. 1, 2 with some weight. 1, 2. Okay, you can just interlace your fingers and stay right here for that 40 seconds. There's no rest in between. 3, 2, and 1. So give me a little jump to land, to squat. There we go. As quick as we can. There we go. Remember, you can always squat to those toes, okay? There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Grab some weight. I'm gonna go with an 8 on this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, and 2, okay? We're working 40 seconds. This is our low, and our 20 seconds that we just did is our high. This is our HIIT. We're gonna move like this for 3 minutes, not stopping, all right? There you go. So you can take this a little slower. Blow that air out with each HIIT for 40 seconds, because the other one's gonna really bump up that heart rate. But we're gonna keep it moving. There you go, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Weight down. Here we go. Give it a little bounce and a land. Good. If not, just find that squat to toes. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up that weight. 2 hits, 2 smashes, then to the other side. Whew. Here we go. Now that heart rate's up. Now we're warming up. We're feeling good. Hit, hit. That's it. Blow that air out with each hit. Here you go. Good. Come on. We have one more round here. We'll slow it back down to our strength. Good. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Together and down. Up and down. Good. You can just land in that squat if you want as well. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, that's a quick 20. Here we go. Hit, 2 and switch. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good, come on. Keep it coming. We'll have a 30-second break. Only 30 seconds between these supersets today. If you want to take more, pause. Woo, come on. Good, that's it. 10 more seconds. Talk about bringing it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, 30 seconds. Quick sip. Reset. If the heart rate hasn't reset, go ahead and take more time. 1 to 2 minutes would work. We have a squat single leg. I'm gonna hold a little weight, goblet style here, or maybe more of a front squat. We're gonna go with this leg, okay? Up on the toes on the right. Let's go with that weight on the left side. We're gonna squat into one leg, okay? And this is a little kickstand to help you out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So I'm really trying to put all this weight in this left leg. If we're not there today, we can do a staggered stance. You're gonna put your other foot down and let it help you. You're just gonna have that other leg slightly forward. All right, just a little bit forward. You're still putting more weight in that front leg. But with this other leg flat, it can help you a little bit more. Otherwise, for some of you, I want you to take that leg out to the toes and really just squat into that one leg, single leg. There you go. Whew. That's it. I'm gonna hold it here with 2 hands maybe. That's halfway. We're gonna switch. Other side here. Hold it on those back toes here. All the weight in this leg. Otherwise, find a staggered and find both the feet down to help a little. That's your modification. Woo! Here you go. Otherwise, it's just really this leg. We're barely on the toes of this back leg. There you go. Come on. Keep it coming. Oh, big smile, team. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. We have a plank row. All right, I'm gonna go try my 20s out today, 40-second interval. We may have to go down. We're up, toes wide, and we're rowing. And we're very stationary here, okay, on this one. Actually, I'm gonna go to 15s for my elbows. 3, 2, and 1. If we need to, team, let's just go right here, toes up, rowing. For some of us, we're gonna be knees down in this quadruped position, nice and supported. That's okay, start there today if we need to. We're working for 40 seconds. Keep moving, draw in tight. I don't want this to be a rotational row. It's an anti-rotational row. Try to keep those hips squared, belly button down as we row here and pull back. If it bothers you to have those hands on those dumbbells, simply put them on the floor, grab a different weight each time, and get that row in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team. We're back to that front squat. We have supersets. This keeps us moving fast. Keep those weights nearby. Sorry, I have the sniffles today. Left hand, left shoulder. You can hold it here if you want. Left foot forward, toes. Either find that right foot back a little in the staggered stance or on the toes. We're working, team. Here we go. We're in that leg. We're trying to do one squat here. You can really kick that leg out if you want. Find a spot for it. I don't want you using it though, okay? All right, good work. Whew. That's it. Really pushing into that leg, staying off this leg. Barely have my toes there. Maybe you can even tuck them a little bit so you can't push off of them. There we go. Oh, you can kick it out a little bit so you can't use it, push. There we go. Halfway, switch to the other side. I'm feeling it. Make sure we're getting into that single leg. Even if we're staggered, you want to feel the brunt of that work on that front leg. There you go. I'm just gonna tuck my toes and back a little bit to avoid pushing off of them. Now I really feel this leg working on its own. Whew, that's it, chest up. If you need to, just go to a bench to make sure we're sitting down. There you go. Sit down in it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Oh, great job. Plank row, team. Another great modification of this I want to show you real quick if you want to do the full plank is to just practice being on one hand, pulling up and rowing. You'll see something similar to that in our second half today. 3, 2, and 1. Find that plank, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width just for good balance and stability as we try to not rotate, but keep those hips squared to the floor, belly button down on these rows. Ooh, there you go. Row, release, that's it. Try to keep those hips level to the floor. That's it, control. If we're dropping our weights, I want you to go to your knees. So what do I mean by that? You gotta pull this weight up and then you just drop it really quick. All right, we want control first, so stay at those knees. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, one more round here. We have 3 sets. Find that weight for the squat. Woo. We're gonna go left shoulder again. All right, again, staggered. You're thinking about toes just across from the arch, just slightly back. You're still squatting with both legs, just one forward is feeling it more. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm again just gonna tuck these toes behind a little bit because I wanna push into them too much. Even out to the side, just a bit. Anything to keep from using that back leg, find it. We're in that front leg. Woo, there you go, team. Keep it up. Feel that front squat on that single leg. Oh, that's it. Good work. Good. Watch where your knee is going. It should be tracking over the second, third toe. Call me out. Call me out. Here we go. Other side. I'll turn a little bit so you can see. Woo. Finding balance. Not so much on this side. There we go. Oh, slow. The slower you go. Watch your weight too, okay? Whenever form goes, take your weight down. See if you can find form there. If not, then I want you to modify by bringing that other foot up and flat and use it just a bit. We're there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. Woo, we have those plank rows again. Last round here, we'll go to a HIIT. This is gonna go so quick today. I don't even know how, but it's going to. All right, remember, you can be at those hands and knees here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We're up. We're drawing in tight at the navel, in and up, holding that rib cage in as well towards the spine, okay? Bracing, drawing in. It's all here. We're stabilizing those hips. We're not rotating. If we are, it's okay, but try not to. Try less weight. Try just using your hands today. And if you really want that back workout, then we're at those knees rowing. Woo! There we go. You're gonna have a chance to practice the no weight hold anti-rotation. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna get one more in on this other side. Team, that's it. We're going to another HIIT here, okay? We are going to I'm gonna grab an 8. Our first one is just a jump squat, okay? Again, squat to your toes here. And then our core is gonna be a side HIIT here, okay? Kick. So lift and rotate to the side, okay? 1, 2, okay? Here we go, squat jumps. Good. I'm gonna reach for a height. All right, and I want us to wind up and then lay in. And we can stand and wind up again. Lay in. Wind up. If you wanna go for height, if you're working on push-off with your run, we're gonna go that way. All right, nice work. Exercise 2. Not a lot of time in there for that though. Here we go. Kick out to the side and rotate. Whoops, 2 on each side, team. 2 on each side. Good. 1, 2, and I'm gonna bring it in and then reach. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, it's a little side kick. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, good. Here we go, jumps. And I'm just gonna go and get up there each time instead of adding that counter movement. Up to you. Just because it's only 20 seconds, okay? Trying to get that heart rate up. I want you to reach. I want you to explode. I want you to get as high as you can. Land as soft as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2 to the right. 1, 2, 2 to the left. 1. This takes a lot of balance. So we might be here, okay? We might just twist. 2, and then the other side. 1, 2. Find that brace. If that balance isn't there, that's where we need to be. Feet down. All right, how do we modify? With instability, we make it stable. Okay? Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. We got it. 1 and 2. Great job. Here we go. 20 seconds. Last one. Reach for the sky, land soft. Reach, land soft. If you want to stand and go, you can. Stand and go, okay? Good. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Last one. Woo! Over to the side. 2, 2 to the right. Remember, if it's too much balance work here, don't worry about that. Just tap out. 2, baby. Step. 1, 2. Okay, we got it. There's modifications. 2. Good. 1. And you take that weight further away to make it harder. 1, 2. Woo! Feel those glutes. This is good core. Not only for the midsection, but for those hips. 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, so I've added a little combination move on this last one. Do it 3 sets, 40 seconds with some rest in between. We're just gonna keep doing it repetitively. It's a squat to curl. All right, so we're gonna grab some weight. We could take it down the middle for a squat to curl and up. If they're light, we might squat here and bring it up to a curl, okay? Squat, rotate here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go down the center and curl as I squat for a little added work on the core. Here you go, and up. Squat, curl, and up, good. That's it, holding that squat at the bottom here. Little combination move here, hybrid. That's it, come on team. Squat, curl, release. Now, if you're feeling a tug in your back, you're feeling some pain having that weight out here in front, I want you to go squat here to curl, okay? Switch it up, separate it out. Squat to curl, it all works, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work, team. I gave you 20 seconds. We're gonna go 2 more like this, and that's our split. 30 minutes is up. Just like that. So if you want, and you could stay, you'll finish with me. Here we go, team. Another one coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Squat and curl if you'd like, or squat to curl. Squat with a curl, or squat to curl would be closer in. Just modify. You do you. Find out what works. It doesn't matter. We're moving. We're working the legs. We're working the biceps. We're getting stuff done. We're making change. Woo! Even if we're all going about it just slightly different today. That's it. Squat, curl, stand, good. Down, curl, release, stand, good. 4 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, weights down. Nice work. All right. If you need to stretch a little bit. We have 1 more set. And that concludes our first half. Wow. How time flies by. Oh no. Didn't anybody start? I'm so terrible. Start your watch. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're down. Whew. I've never been very good at tracking things. Let me know, are you a tracker? Do you track everything you eat? Do you track every workout, every step? I'd love to track my steps, but that does it automatically. I don't have to start or stop. I don't have to enter any additional information. If I ever track food, it's only 2 or 3 days just to see what's going on, what I need to change, but never, I don't do a lot of number tracking stuff. Whew. Feels overwhelming to me. 3, 2, and 1. You can see how obsessive I get with the watch. All right, nice work, team. 30 seconds here. This is your day 2 coming up, all right? We have calf raises. So we did dorsiflexion into the front of the leg there on that tibialis. Today, we're gonna go here, all right? Up and down. If you want some weight in your hands, you can do that as well. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of weight. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're up on those toes, back down. Up to the toes and down. Good. Whew. Into our second half here. We are going hamstring, legs and chest. Legs and chest with a hamstring focus. All right, so we did a quad focus on day one or earlier in this session. All right, all these 1 hour workouts are getting split into 2 for those who are just getting started and those who just don't have the time, so that you can show up and be consistent. All right, on those toe raises, make sure we're holding it at the top. 3, 2, and 1. We have a snow angel. We're gonna go from our knees on this one. All right, if you wanna go one knee up and one knee down, we can up and over, okay? I'm gonna go 2 knees, just squeeze my glutes, slightly tuck a little bit here to make sure I'm not arching my lower back. 3, 2, and 1, and we're just coming all the way up. Nice rainbows, okay? And up, all the way, full circle if you wanna think about a circle, almost. That's it. If you have any pain coming up and down, I want you to just go shoulder height, okay? Don't go up over your head if you're feeling pain in the shoulders. There you go, good. Good, that's it. If you feel that lower back, kick a leg out here, see if that helps. Remember, we're just isolating here to get started. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Back to those calf raises, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna go maybe with 20s. We'll see how that works. All right. We have just 2 rounds of this and we're moving on. So make this one count. If you need more weight, take it. 3, 2, and 1. You might just need body weight, okay? Up and down. If you find that you can't get up high enough onto the balls of your feet, into those toes a little, then maybe we need to take it down and weight. Just go body weight today. Nice work. That's it. Stick it at the top if you can a little. Give it a pause there and then release. Good. If you have a stair nearby, some stairs, a step, you could do this for the step without weight. Just letting those heels fall below the step. Feels really good. A little more length there, a little more range of motion, a little stretch as well. Here we go. Up high. We're there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job building that lower leg strength. I'm trying to have a focus. I'm gonna try to go 8. I'm not sure my shoulders can take it. If you can, try it. Be very careful, okay? Shoulder pain is real. Don't work through it. It's not easy to fix, okay? To come back out of that if you do some damage. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Up, over, back down. There we go. That's it. Good. You feel that lower back. Kick that other leg out. The other one that you didn't kick out before, okay? There you go. Draw in. Tighten up here. Think about your core. All right. Up and over. We're working that middle delt all the way through. We're helping the shoulder blades here by going all the way to the top. But if those shoulders hurt, you need to stop about shoulder height today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. I used 5 and 8s. I didn't mention that. Very lightweight on that, okay? I'm sorry about that. Very lightweight. All right, team. Moving on. We have a hamstring work. And we're going to do a single arm dumbbell plank row. I told you we do an anti-rotational. I would start very light, maybe body weight, 5s, 8s. All right, I'm going to go 15s on it. Our first one is just a hold in the hamstring. Let's come down to our back. We're gonna walk our feet out to a point where we could feel our hamstrings engage and still hold it. 3, 2, and 1. And we're just gonna march. Okay, 1 foot down, bring the other in, feeling that hamstring. If that's too much, just hold with both heels down. Okay? And the further you go away from the body, the harder it is. If it's too much, bring them in just a bit, but don't get too close to the bottom. I don't want it to be glute. We're trying to feel our hamstrings here. March it out. Or just hold for this, okay? Some of us just need to hold. There you go. Keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work on that. That feels good. All right, so on this single arm plank hold, I love it with the weight, but if we're not there, what we're gonna do is just work on being on one hand in a plank. You're just gonna hold your hand up here, okay? For those of you who are ready, you're gonna grab a weight. I'm using a 15 today. Start light, work up. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna have 20 seconds on one side and then 20 seconds on the other. That's it. I'll watch the time. Keep holding. Whew. Feet are a little bit wider. That's it. There you go. Now I want you to switch arms, okay? Switch arms. We're gonna hold. I could have stayed with one side the whole time if we want, and on that second round switch. Make sure the hips stay square to the floor, belly button to the floor. So I don't want to rotate and hold here. We want to stay squared off. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weight down. I know this isn't exciting stuff, but it's good stuff. It should be challenging you. It's the base strength that you need to build other strength to keep going in these workouts, okay? To do better in our chest press, in our squats, in our lunges, okay? With our cardio. Here we go. Walk those heels out, lift those hips, and hold in a bridge. If you're there, we're gonna march it out, but if this is all you need, just stay here. Extend to where you feel like you can hold it and it's working. Here you go, and lift in. Small lift here. Draw that belly button in and up. We're nice and tight, core is engaged. That's it. Again, remember, you can bring it in a little closer and do this. As long as you're feeling it in the hamstring, the back of the thighs, you're feeling that, you're in a good place. There you go. And you're being challenged. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. Back to that plank hold. 20 seconds each side. Try to keep those hips squared, belly button to the floor. It's a tough one. No weight necessary. Maybe we just need to work on being on a plank on one arm. That's tough enough, okay? So practice there first. Always start at the base and work up. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Square off those hips so we're not rotating. Shoulders are level, hips are level, belly button's towards the floor. Oh my. Second round. It's here. Woo, 5 seconds. We're gonna switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it into that left hand. Pull up and row. Hold. Just keep it there. Just hold it. Squeeze. Draw in. Nice and tight and level. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going into our first HIIT today. We have an RDL to hop on a single leg. We'll do 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And then we have a around the world. I'll probably use a 15 on that one. We're gonna come down, we're gonna go around, we're gonna come back up and go the other direction, up and down for 40 seconds, okay? So the single leg hop looks like this. For some of us, it might just be a knee switch, or just a step back to knee stick. Step back to knee stick. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We'll have 10 seconds on each side, swinging and finding that hop. There you go. Woo. Halfway, switch. Other side. 2, 3, 4. Good. We'll try to get 5 on each side. Here we go. Around the world. Grab your weight. I'm going to go with 15s. We're going to bring it up and around for core, shoulders, triceps. Bring it back down, around, and up. That's all we're doing. Standing to kneeling. That's it. I don't care which leg leads you up. I don't care what's going on there. I just want you up and down if you're there. If not, stay high here and work it back and forth, okay? Woo, here you go. 40 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Single leg RDL. Let's try to get 5 each leg. Step it back. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'm getting 6. Good. Other side. Let's see if we can get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, here we go, team. Weight up, rotate around, bring it down, back around other direction, and up. Good, and down. Whew, good, and up. Woo, and down. You got it. Keep it coming. Stay tall if you need to. Still good work. Let's alternate that movement. Try to bring it around the head and back. Open up those shoulders a little bit. Good. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're up. Step it back and through, or find that hop. Good. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch. 1, 2, with balance. 3, 4. Get 2 more in. Come on, we can do it. 5 and 6. All right, here we go, team. Circle around. Little halos. That's it. Up and down if you're there. And around. Good. And up. Woo-ah. And down. And up. You got it. Last one, right? Good. Come on. 40 seconds of work. Keep moving. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Grab a sip of water. We're moving on. We have a lateral lunge. I know. What? We're doing a lot of lateral lunges, but I want to keep working in that frontal plane, okay? Because we don't do it enough. So we're going to step to the right and up. Some of us, maybe just body weight, okay? If not, we're going to take 2 dumbbells. We're going to go to the right here, 2 dumbbells to the left. Then we have a push-up with the ball. 3, 2, I'm grabbing 15ths for this one. Let's stay right for 40 seconds, and we'll stay left. If the weight, maybe that weight feels a little heavy in your hands for a minute 20, because we're going 40 right, 40 left. If it does, just find one weight, and we can go inside here if you'd like, and then inside on the other side. We'll see how it goes. I might have to do that, so you just pick up a heavier weight. There you go. Step it out. Now, when we're stepping, we want the chest up. We want the toes forward, feet flat, and push off back to the start. If you're having trouble pushing off, you might have gone too far. Don't step too far. All right, halfway to the left. Push back to the center. Good, to the left. Practice without weight first. Get form. This right leg is straight. If you find that your knee hyperextends or kind of bows back, bend it a little. Keep a little soft bend there. Don't lock it out. Good. That's it. Toes forward. Look down. See where they are. Where's that knee? We want it all forward. We're just thinking about our squat here. All right, that squat with the leg extended in that one leg. Working out into the hip here. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going with a decline push-up on the ball. If you don't have a ball, please just find a push-up kneeling from the floor or incline, all right? So, little water spillage. It's all good. Sort of. We're gonna lay down on our ball and we're gonna roll forward into that decline push-up. 3, 2, and 1 right here. The more body we have on this, there's water everywhere, the easier it is. If you want a tougher workout, you're gonna go out a little bit further, okay? A lot of this depends on how big your ball is, how tall you are, where your push-up strength is today. There we go. Keep working for me. I'm gonna try to find it with my feet up on top a little bit, make it a little tougher. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a mess. This is our first. And all the time I've been on here, I think this is the first time I've spilt water. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, team. All right, nice work. We'll let it go. A little water doesn't hurt anything. All right, team, moving on. We're going back to that lateral lunge. Again, if you felt that your grip went a little bit on that, take one weight opposite that knee you're bending and bring it across. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, to the side and up. I'm gonna go ahead and move these because we do need these later, I believe. Maybe I didn't write in those tucks. Maybe I didn't. I don't know why we have those. To the right and up. We're falling apart here, but it's okay. We're here, we're doing it, we're making it happen. To the right. Good, keep that chest up, face out. That's it, good. Sit down in it, get a bend, okay? This is a squat, lateral lunge. Whew. Into the hips though, into the hips. Good. Oh, that's it. Halfway to the left now. And up, nice work. That's it. We got it. Good work. Step it out. Face up. Keep them coming. Remember, we just have 3 rounds. We're moving on to our HIIT, and this workout will be over after 1 more set. Crazy how quick it goes. There you go. Step it out. Oh, that's it. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Grab your ball if you have one. If not, again, just find a push-up. Kneeling push-up from the floor, whatever you can do here. All right. All right, here we go, team. Remember, less on the ball, the harder it is. The more body you put on, the easier. Everyone can do this. If you don't have a ball, I highly recommend getting a ball. 3, 2, and 1, we're working. I didn't say it before, we're here. 40 seconds. Whew. That's it. Now, if you have those feet on the ball, I want you to be mindful. Are you feeling lower back? We don't want to drop the hips. You can almost pike up just a bit in them to make sure that we're not putting pressure on that lower back or dropping those instead of our chest. 3, 2, and 1. That goes for any kind of push-up. All right, here we go. Lateral lunges. If only I had my towel in here today. Last round. All right, last round, and we'll move on to some HIIT. 3, 2, and 1. To the right only, team. To the right here. That's it, good. You got it. Toes are forward. Take a look. If we're having a hard time pushing off, maybe we've reached out too far, we stepped out too far. Maybe our weight is just too much, okay? I know everybody, I'm all for pushing the weight, I am. You want to keep challenging yourself. You don't want to stick with the same weight. But we also want to feel it where we're supposed to feel it. All right, and we also want to do good form. So don't worry about it. Woo! If you have to go down to get there, you have to go down. Halfway. Other side, left side. Good. I did that. I was there at the gym, pushing heavy weight. Just kept going, and my body found a way to move that way. Maybe not in the right way, or maybe with the wrong muscles mostly. Form was there, but the right muscles were not working. Other muscles were overriding. That gets you in a bad spot, so whew. Here we go, step it out, push back. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. All right, last push up here today. You are doing awesome. Woo, yay. All right, here we go. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like this video if you're having fun with it. Share it with a friend, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, push-ups. Some sort of push-up, decline if you'd like. These feet can go up. Maybe you can do a decline, but not on the ball. You can put your feet up on a box, a small chair step or something low to the ground, and get in that decline. Woo, there you go. For those who are ready for that. What I love about the ball is because you can modify how much body is on the ball, you can get there today. There we go. Come on. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Nice work. We're moving on to HIIT. Rest for 30 seconds. Grab a quick sip of water if you have any water left in your spilt drink. All right. So I mentioned that we needed these gliding discs. I don't believe we're going to use them today, after all. We're running out of time. So let's see. I'm going to use an 8 on this one for our second exercise. For now, modified version, we're here. All right, or we're here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. That's it, 20 seconds of high intensity. We've built it up through the workout, of course. Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Next one, no rest. Wait, let's try it without weight first. We're gonna hit, staying low. Step it back, 1, 2, step it back, 1, 2, step it back, 1, 2 hits, okay? Each side. There you go. If you want, grab that weight. 1, 2, good. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Just changing it out. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our 20 seconds. Again, here, 3, 2, and 1. You're going right here, or a little bounce to a tuck. Good. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Back to those hits. Leaning forward, weight or no weight. And remember, the point is to keep moving. This doesn't have to be super high. It can be without weight. 1, 2, good. If that's bothering your back, take that weight out, because we are hinged here. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1 and 2. 20 seconds. Here we go. You know what's next. Find it. Good. That's it. See how high you can get it in that tuck jump. I don't know why these make me smile. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm gonna go without weight because I feel it in my back. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, good. Draw in tight at the abs, okay? At that belly button, draw it in and up. I'm gonna go back to trying that weight. Woo, drawing in tight. 1, 2, 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're there. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, team, I'm going with my 15 pounds in this one. Here's the deal. We're gonna do a clean. So we're gonna go from here, hinge, hinging motion. We're gonna shrug it up to our shoulders. We're gonna find a reverse lunge on each leg. If that's too much today to try to figure out this little clean, just curl, okay? Maybe find a curl, reverse lunge, okay? Or just find your reverse lunge for me today. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing 3 sets of this. 3 sets of this, okay? 40 seconds with some rest in between. This is our little finisher today, combining a little bit of upper and lower movement today. Woo, this adds up. There you go. We're about shin here. I'm gonna thrust my hips forward. I'm gonna shrug the weight up to my shoulders. A lot of clients find this awkward or hard. So if you need to, maybe just swing to your shoulders for today with some lighter weight, okay? Push back, swing it up. That might be easier in form and movement. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. Woo, 20 seconds. 2 more of these. We're at a finish today, all right? Lots of core. I think we hit just about all of it today. You rocked it. Here we go. The water is creeping towards me. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up into that reverse lunge. Woo. Here you go. And up. All right. Good. I'm going to try a little heavier. If you're there, just keep working. Here we go. Pushing it with our last 2 sets today of work. 2 40-second bouts. Good. Hoo-ah. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good job. High five to you. Keep it up. One more to go here. Ooh, I'm feeling it today. Nice work. All right, 8 seconds, team. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse, reverse. Good. A lot of movement today. Hopefully it worked out for you. The modification windows worked out for you. Whew. It was a lot. It's great that we can split it into 2 if we need to. Even an AM and PM for some of you, okay? Maybe you can get up and get a half an hour in the morning, evening, or lunch. What a great way to make change. You would be surprised at what a 2-a-day will do if you have the time. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. Even if it's 20 minutes, 20 minutes, even if it's a strength and a walk, strength and a run, find movement throughout the day. Honestly, that is the thing that's going to get you the best results, especially what you put in to fuel yourself, okay? To fuel that body. Go ahead and grab a sip. I'm sorry we didn't use the little gliding discs. We just ran out of time to add all that in. Let's go ahead. Let's bring that heart rate down with some breathing. It's been a while. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Same thing, in through the nose. Let that belly rise, and then the chest, and then exhale and draw it all in. Draw it in tight. Good. Exhale or inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. I need one more, team. How about you? One more. Here we go. In. And out. All right. Great job. Let's go ahead and hit those tight spots that we typically have. One being the chest. Let's do one from the chest at the wall. We're going to bring our arm out, our left arm out. And I just want you to turn away from that arm. Excuse me, as far as you can go. Listen, the same in weights, the same in everything you do. That whole saying, no pain, no gain, no. And it depends on what kind of pain you're talking about here, but real pain, don't work through it. Don't push through it even on a stretch, okay? If you're like, oh, that just hurts because it's tight and I just need to push it. Not true, all right? You just need to push it till you feel it. Take some big breaths here. Should feel good, all right? You shouldn't dread stretching. Stretching should be one of those where you're like, that feels good. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, right arm out, and then just twist away from it. Some of you will get further than others. It's okay. Again, we're only going to that point of a stretch. So as soon as you feel it, that's your point. Find your breath. Let it go. As you practice, you'll go deeper and deeper. Whew, good job. All right, let's come down to the floor for those hips. Another very tight area. I want to keep working on them. I do recommend foam rolling your quads and your TFL. If you're not there, find me on Instagram, tuck and push forward. I have some quick little reels on there. Actually, some shorts here in our, look under my shorts, okay? They're there. If you don't know where they are, let me know. I'll send them to you, okay? Tuck and push forward. If you're like, oh man, that is so tight, dateable. All right, if we can't reach back here and get a quad stretch, it's tight. We've got to work on that, all right? So stay here if you need to. If you're there, grab that back leg, give it a good stretch. Look at my shorts. I'm posting about posture, about our hips, all of this stuff. It's great to start. Have it, stack it with your workouts. All right, before you hit play with me, just spend 5 or 10 minutes foam rolling, stretching, okay? You'll get through the activation with me a little bit. But check it out there. All right, let's switch to the other side. Same thing, tuck it under, reach forward. All right, for some of us, we're just gonna stay here today and that's A-okay, all right? Oh, just sometimes you just need to take that big sigh, right? Grab the back there. If you feel that hamstring grab like mine did, squeeze that glute a little tighter. Okay, just didn't like that because this is tight, so it's like try to protect everything. Just squeeze the glute, get the glute going. Let it relax a little. Woo, tuck in, push forward. Again, if this is all really tight, Try letting it go with some foam rolling. Try to soften up the tissue and the muscle and then get that stretch. It will rock your world, promise. Whew, good work. All right, unfortunately that is it for today. Let's just go into a cat-cow real quick. I'm gonna take you over just a few seconds. If you're there, drop the chin, reach that back. We did a lot of core today with weight. Listen, team, you gotta be careful with that, okay? Always start with no weight. Learn to brace, build the stamina in your core first, okay? Always, and then dump that belly, let it go. All right, there we go. Inhale, tuck. Tops of the feet to the floor. Look, we're all trying to get results here. We're all trying to feel better, move better, all of that. One more. If you have any questions, let me know. I try to keep things really simple in life, okay? Just find ways to stand and move throughout the day. Don't let this be it, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.